Warcraft, Cataclysm, Classic Blind. And what could be the last times that we need to be here doing the daily quests in Ironforge. Depends if we get the last 2 fishing quests we need here. And then it's back to Deepholm. But for now, here is Squirky and the quest. Fish for Squirky.
Watch your back.
I introduced you to me pet Squirky, teaching him to fish all proper like. For now, I have been feeding him minnows, fish from the pool in this cavern. Maybe you'd like to give it a try. Just cast your lure in the pool over there. Feed Squirky any minnows you happen to fish up. He'll love you forever. Catch 3 blind minnows in the pool of the Forlorn Cavern. Feed them to Squirky.
Safe travels.
That we can do. Equip it. Fishing. Equip it. Very super important fishing buff from the hat. Totally necessary. Huh. See if we get anything besides the fish we're looking for here. This is the only pool here. Let's see. Yep, we can get stuff. So that means potentially more fishing levels here. There's 515. Getting close. Exactly how many fish it would take to get to 525 is the question. Still 2 levels we're going to get from the last 2 fishing quests turn-ins here. So really we need to get this to 523 or 516. There's also a possibility that the last fishing quest will also involve fishing. You would think that would be the case more often, but sometimes it's not. So we might just end up just getting there just right. And if not, we can always just go fish a few things. There's one of the fish we need. These very valuable mud snappers. Huh. Plenty of other fishing things we could do, if we want to. For now, just worrying about the achievements and just getting the levels up here. It does work pretty well in a combination here. Gets the job done. It's 518. Another fish, worth pretty much nothing. We have 13,000 gold, so half a silver is not too much. Alright. Nice and relaxing, going fishing. Always a good time. Always a good time. We have just so much more health than this guy. Even if we currently have the hat and not the weapons on, so we have less stats. The swords itself gives 343 stamina. And the other one gives 349 stamina. Very healthy weapons we've got. 519. Another kind of fish. Actually has a little bit more value. So you get 3 fish here. What if the exact rates of getting some of these fish differ? Because sometimes they ask you to get like 8 of a fish. Could be more common. Could just take longer, be a longer quest in general. It's all RNG. It's all fine. Making good progress on the fishing level here, though. So that's something. That's something. We might want to go deal with the inventory before we get back out to Deepholm again. Look at all this stuff. Sell a lot of stuff. Clean it all out. Wouldn't be a bad plan. 521. 522. Doesn't seem like it's taken too long between levels at all. So that's something. It did help that we started off at the previous max fishing level. So we didn't have to do 500 levels worth of fishing. It's the absolute quantity of stuff that needs to be done. There we go. I got us to 523. So no matter what happens, between this and the next quest, we will be finishing fishing. That's pretty cool. Put the DPS set. Feed. Is that? There you go. And another one. Ta-da!
How are ya? See you soon.
You've done a good job. Sworky seems happy. Had some time to help. Time to make some new lures. Thank you for the help. 51 gold.
Watch your back.
Bag of shiny things. Quest complete. Let's see if we get the last fishing quest. 'Twas another duplicate fishing quest. And now, inventory management.
Good day to you.
And then back to depot. Yeah, a lot of different things here.
Off and away.
Let's actually look at the stuff. Also, make sure we have the visuals of everything. I guess anything that we don't have the message that says you don't have this look yet, we would already have. I can look at it anyway. Here's some shoes. Main hand dagger. Very large for a dagger. Not too bad. Mail helmet. Covers more than my current plate helmet. It's definitely something. Little helmet there. Okay. Another dagger. Interesting look. And we got all of them. Here's a staff. Very smacky. A crossbow. Neat. What else we got? Necklaces. Don't have a look. We don't have the look of the Ravecrest helm of the Wavecrest. It's very similar to the other ones. Maybe a little bit more on the top there. We'll get that. Bind on myself? Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay with that. What else we got? Lower leg armor. Reasonable. Okay. And these are also all soulbound. Perfect. Okay. Look at. We're gonna be probably moving these into the tank set, anyways. But there's a belt.
Hi, how are you?
Let's sell some things. First up, anything gray and soulbound, obviously. These. This bind equip. Vendor is about as much as the disenchant. Auction probably isn't real. I just don't really worry about it. Maybe if we get some bind on equip rare items, we can actually try to sell them. Might actually have some more value. It depends what people are trying to do, I suppose. Soulbound. We'll sell the ores, kelp. Gray stuff. Gray stuff with weird prices. People trying to mess with it. Soulbound amulet here.
Very good.
It's got more of everything. What is this really? The minus expertise plus everything amulet. Are we supposed to use this? Or do we just want the expertise still? I mean, it's a lot better in the strength department. And crit and haste. Expertise, 1.25. 1.75. That's definitely better. Did we decide we were not going to use this? I think we will. We are going to be looking for more hits and expertise in the future. But as it currently stands, we're going to be getting better stuff anyways. It's also a higher level item or something. I think it's probably better. More strength. Warrior. Get strength. It's a system. What else we got?
Would you like to purchase something?
I'd like to sell you something. Yeah. Just has a lot more strength. And crit. And some haste. The stamina, don't really worry about it, but more stamina is nice. Combos well with all the percentage healing business we got going on. I'll sell that. Gray. Diplomacy, trinket. Vendor and disenchant. Soulbound, gray. Ores we can sell, cheap beef. Soulbound, topaz, cheap fish. Slightly more expensive fish. That's okay.
Alrighty then.
We'll set this. At least we have the new amulet here. We can save that. Read over. Equip the tank set. See how these look. More damage. Less agility and mastery. More strength, stamina, dodge, and expertise. That's probably the one-hander we want to be looking for here. And it looks pretty much the same. It's a slightly different axe. This gets more, a little bit more dodge, some expertise, but minus hit. We don't need as much hit since we were one-handed, so probably should be fine. Like that. And this, lose some parry, get some dodge and mastery, strength and stamina. Yeah, that's pretty good. Save that. Put the DPS set back on. We sell these soulbound bits. Don't need these anymore. Okay.
Very well then.
Open up this bag of shiny things. Yeah. Tingled bronze hooks and a cheap old
Making a special
summon potion.
purchase?
Sell those.
Off and away.
If you don't find something interesting in there, it's mostly not too interesting. Oh yeah, in here. We successfully sold some obsidian, volatile earth, and crystal cloth. Nice. Always nice to see the sales completed. Really is pretty good. We got more sales to sell. That's some kelp. More cloth. We can just buy the dense ember silk bandages way cheaper than making them. Because of the whole other people wanting to level up their first aid for some reason. Sell some obsidian. 2 gold each, not too shabby. Is it worth us going out of the way to mine things? Yeah, maybe. Some elementium. There's some volatile earth. There's a basilisk liver. Some fire. Found this night stone. Another thing we mined. Another 10 gold. That's something. More elementium. Yeah, a lot of those. And Emperor Topaz. That's pretty good. And some kind of cheap fish. Well, there's not too many options here. That's not going to sell. We're just not even going to bother with that. We know how that's going to go. All these people, and there's still things on the auction house that there's just not markets for. Lots of items. Lots of items in this game. Anyways. Let us get back out to Deepholm then. Very easy. Where was I here? Whew. I'm flying back to the Rocky Eyes. Up to the north, basically. We don't have the quest to do anything with them, since we kind of left them without taking the next quest. We know where we're going, though. We already sold some Ember Silk Cloth. Lovely. Making money. Doing a good job. 13,450 gold. Oh, yeah. Definitely plenty to keep on chanting the new stuff we get. Put on effects and things. Yeah, it's all good. Alright. Going back to the kind of altar-y looking place with all the stone bits. Diamond, the patient. That's a quest for us. Now that we've made friends more here. Okay. Entrenched. Your intentions appear true. Press upon the other stone lords my wary trust. With this, they should speak to you. More importantly, they should listen. Earning their favor may take time. Earning the Stone Mother's favor may take more time. Time is a potent offering, so be generous with it. Among the shuddering spires, far to the northwest, you shall find Kor the Immovable. He is evenly tempered. His situation lends itself well to seeking out aid. Go to him. Okay. Far to the northwest. Okay. There's Feldspar the Eternal. Just walking. He's having a good time. Oh, there's an ore here. These rocks care we're mining the ores? It's probably fine. Alright. Spires far to the northwest. This is the Pale Roost. And Nilrock Chasm. Shuddering Spires. These look like spires. There's Fells in the Enduring. Yeah, I think we were supposed to talk to him to tell us about that hole over there. We missed him on our way over the first time. We found the hole, it was fine. Shuddering Spires. Find some spires. That should be good. Oh. Son of Kor. Son of Kor. That looks relevant to what we're currently doing. Stone Bats. Maybe Kor the Unmover. This is the Shuddering Spire. Oh, Shuddering Spire is this way. There's an ore here, though. Rich Elementium. Ooh. Just having a good time. Mining stuff. It always works out. This is the Shuddering Spires area. See something movable. Petrified, whole bunch of things. Lots of... Alright, so here's another Son of Kor. We need the actual Kor himself. Preferably. He should be stuck somewhere, as he is Kor the Unmovable. He's getting attacked by all these little guys. In a hole here? Doesn't look like it. What is in the hole, though, is some obsidian. Worth it. Shuddering Spires still. It said far to the northwest, but this is kind of looping around this way. There's some big green section here. Is something? It is these guys. More Sons of Kor. We're very much not going to the northwest at this stage. I said far to the northwest. Doesn't seem like it. Far to the northwest. Maybe. Parts of it, for sure. Oh, quest over here. Kor the Immovable. He is stuck. Okay. And there is Parasite. Hi. How you doing? Deep Hole was a slow, quiet place. Always alive, steadily moving, never rushed. In this time, I strived to become one with the Earth. To a large degree, I succeeded. Later, the Earth Warder returned, injured. He did not upset the balance at first. He'd stayed here before. And we knew of him. Shift did not truly begin until the Twilight Cult joined him. Yep. Newmont says you are to be trusted. Newmont is patient and wise, so I shall allow you to prove yourself. As it happens, I can use hands that are more mobile. Indeed. Indeed. A little more repetition with them. This guy also has a quest. This guy like their littler guys also helping out. That need stuff done. Bringing things crystal clear. Among the Shuddering Spires are crystals. White, chalky crystals. We absorb these crystals into our skin to cleanse us, purify us. We do not stride among the stones any longer. I'm one with the earth. This carries many boons. I can no longer retrieve the crystals for myself. Bring me the crystals that I might be stronger. Carry them away from the flayers, away from my sons. This honor should be mine. Collect 8 chalky crystal formations. Okay. And there's gonna be an intervention. The flayers have gone crazy with hunger. Their digging was once tempered and moderate. Now their hunger cannot be quenched. They grow murderously violent. Flayers have turned on my sons. They overwhelm them, kill them. It must stop. Kill the flayers. They serve no purpose to the earth. Their passing will not be missed. Save my sons. Slaughter any flayers you find. Hey. Putting the pieces together. Dwarf, if you act in the service of the Stone Lords, there are those that might aid you. Watch for the Stonebound. They lie dormant all around the shuddering spires. Should not take much prompting to rebind them to service against the flayers. Aid 6 dormant Stonebound elementals in reforming. Huh. So fight guys, get things. There's some crystals. Here's some crystals. Right. Alright. Jasper Tip Borer. It's flailing. Flare flurry. Okay. Come. Damn it. You know what the crystals look like. What do these guys look like? So this guy's got an ore. Decided to be a part of it. Nice. They're trying to go all crazy on us with their frenzy attack there. Rude. More basilisks and stuff up this way. We'll start on this section. Should be about what we need. You did. Oh, the swarmers over here. We specifically need flayers. That probably doesn't count. You're gonna swarm that guy? Mm-hmm. That a rock? Yep. You might have stepped on all the swarmers there. That works. Swarming. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, these guys. Yeah, they don't do much. Formation. Oh, here's the elemental here. Dormant Stone Elemental. Reformed. Okay. He's going off to fight some guys. That'll work. Oh, these stone bats. Just chilling. Alright, so that is what the elementals look like. Got it. That's not what we want to attack. Okay. Map. 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 A few more of those guys. Last chalky crystal formation. Got that. You find guys to repair here. Not even really repair, but just wake him up.
Need more rain.
He's helping out. Yeah. How nice. I'll also fight this way. Next one. He had some roast beef. Because of course he did. Right. One more flare. And then we just need to wake the guys up. Let's see where they are here. I'll wait for the swarmers to run past here. Save ourselves a little bit of extra trouble. Oh. And another one here. Oh, about this one. Oh. Okay. That's enough of those. One more guy, see if there are any respawns over this way yet. Yep. Yeah, there you go. This section has been completed. Or something. Have you really become one with the earth? Are you just stuck in a hole? Possibly. He's doing his best. Thank you, dwarf. Okay. Another 550 reputation for that. Have you done this favor that I asked of you? You bring the crystals? Yep, they are chalky, like you said. Ah, invigorating. Thank you, fleshling. Proven useful, dwarf. Alright. Pebble. If you hadn't noticed, there's a very small elemental who's taken a liking to you. If you stay on the ground for even a few moments, I'm sure you'll spot him. Oh, there he is. He's kind of underneath the dragon here. Pebble, here's the companion. Look at that. You seem to be quite adept at making friends in here. A good talent to have. See the pebble in the Shattering Spires. Staying around long enough, you should come out of hiding to find you. Look at that. Hi, Pebble. Pebble seems quite happy to meet you. Hello. A minuscule elemental. I'm gonna see what we're talking. Yeah, pretty minuscule. Shorter than me, at least. So I've taken a liking to you. Harris? Crystal? Pebble looks up at you expectantly. You did notice a very large crystal formation towards the middle of the Shuddering Spires. I should take him there. Bring Pebble to the large crystal formation in the Shuddering Spires. Alright. Large crystal formation. The big green one? Yeah, probably. Oh, he's moving along the ground. He's a quick one. Always funny when the pets run. It's a good time. Always looking at it. He's getting attacked. How dare you? Attacked by all sorts of stuff here. Hey, Pebble. How's it going? He's looking at us expectantly. Ah! Another guy! All sorts of weirdness down here. My goodness. See, absolutely attacked. Bobbles around appreciatively. Okay, we've accomplished the thing, fighting all these crystal guys. Stones in Pebble's body bounce up and down happily. He seemed very appreciative. He's gonna give us things. Cloth wrists, plate shoulders, decent amount of strength, stamina, hit, haste. I definitely have hit, but minus 57 strength. And expertise. Or a agility necklace. Shoulders. So big, so round. He looks around, excited by something. A few seconds of confusion. Steps and stares up at you with big, glowy gem eyes. Hungry. As you might, there's no resisting those eyes. Your core knows what many metals like to eat. Want to eat this entire crystal? It'll be fun. Whee! Run, Pebble, run. He's going. He's going. That just exploded. Okay. Hey. You have a friend, have you? You certain you want to feed him? He might become attached. Yes. You become 100 with Thursday. Beautiful. Petrified bats. Elementals of that size are picky. You're not likely to find anything better easily. The east are basilisks. They petrify stone bats that fly too close and snack on them when they grow hungry. You may find bats scattered around their territory. I must warn you, show that little elemental too much attention, you're unlikely to be rid of him. It can be very needy. 12 petrified stone bats. Rock bottom. I have one more favor to ask, Fleshling. There's a basilisk, much larger and much older than the rest. We normally fear nothing from their kind. This one's become so potent as to petrify some of my sons. This shall not be abided. Find Gorgonite to the east and slay him. He's lived much longer than necessary. A basilisk that can petrify rock elementals. Wild. Wild stuff out here. Let's find some bat carcasses. The bats are flying around. They'll get sucked in eventually. Someone's fighting some frogs here. Interesting stuff. Huh. Oh, there's a defense stone bat. Yoink. Cold and stiff. Perfect. Should we be messing with the petrification guy? Questionable. Hey, even had an extra bat on him. That's convenient. There's some more. We could fight if we wanted to. Really need to. Should be able to just grab everything here. While also looking around for the biggest basilisk. Regular sized basilisks. I'm gonna go even further here too. It's kind of the end of this section. Guys up here? Yeah, there's more guys up here. Oh. Petrifying Graze. Must be reduced by 10%. Also, that's not a huge amount. Not impressed. I've seen much more petrifying and slowing problems than that. Basilisks down there. I'm gonna give in the bats here. Starts to look at you, eyes glowing faintly, growing rounder and larger every moment. A dozen bats. It leaps upon the pile of petrified bats and rolls around in them. Seem to forget that you exist entirely. Perhaps for the best. Of course, warnings are to be trusted. It's having a good time. Oh. Got larger and fell down a cliff. He's rolling around in the bat carcasses. That's probably fine. Right, where's big guy? In theory, he should look significantly larger than the other ones. One would assume. Oh, there he is. One of the chorus bound to assist you. Watch out for his boulders. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, done. There you go. Another basilisk liver. So that's fine. Okay. I'd call that successful. Again. Of course, got a lot of suns here. wandering around, getting petrified, fighting these guys. I don't know. Thank you, dwarf. You've done all that I can ask of you. Shall impart my favor for you to the earth, to the Stone Mother. The stone beneath your feet holds you steady during your quest for the World Pillar. Alright. Got a shield, a wand, and some bracers. More crit and expertise, less strength and hit. We definitely don't need even less hit rating right now. That's probably not what we want. How good is this shield? 206 block. Current shield is 198 block. It's got more armor. It's an intellect shield though, with crit and haste. It's a strength, parry, and expertise shield. I don't think we really want an intellect shield. Doesn't seem like the direction we would really prefer to go. We'll take the wand for value purposes. Okay. That's alright then. Steady hand. About to the north, you'll find Tarath the Steady. He's taken upon the task of pulling the stone dragons back into the fold. We find ourselves repeating this trial every few hundred years. The stone dragons are fickle and bend only to strength. Tarath is balanced and reasonable, but his goals may not be easily accomplished. Go to him, appeal to the more balanced side of the Stone Mother. Okay. And rocky upheaval. To the east, on the Crimson Expanse, you'll find Gorsic. He embodies the more unstable and violent nature of our kind. He's neither friendly nor trusting, but his words carry weight. Proving yourself to Gorsic will go a long way towards proving yourself to the Stone Mother. Okay. We got two other directions we can go here. Do we end up with a rock guy chasing us? He just had a snack and left. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe it'll pop up later. We need to go to nearby areas. Get that going. But first, we will need to go back to Ironforge. Hunting the final fishing quest. If it happens, it happens. 1 in 5s. Presumably. And then we'll probably start with the more reasonable one first. Get more reputation going. Reputation is honored. That's pretty good. We're definitely getting a less total amount per quest here than the huge amount we started with, since we're going from really hated at the start. Making progress though. Well, that's what counts. Next time. Goodbye.